Flowering shrubs are the canvas for any amazing garden, as they provide height, texture, and beauty to help create the feeling of a secret oasis in your backyard. Flowering shrubs can also provide privacy from busy streets and even nosy neighbors. With their big, showy blooms, these plants also attract pollinators like birds, butterflies, bees, and even hummingbirds. In this video, we'll talk about varieties that will add brilliant blooms to your garden and provide the perfect backdrop to showcase other annuals and perennials. If you are looking to draw pollinators to your yard, you can't do better than the butterfly bush. This sturdy flowering shrub withstands drought, blooms from summer until frost, and attracts pollinators. It comes in many colors, and there are even some varieties that are multicolored, like this one called the kaleidoscope. Older varieties become large and easily self-seed and multiply in abundance. Newer dwarf varieties that are non-invasive are more compact. I have a few of these in my garden, and it's like they have their own little ecosystems. They're constantly being visited by pollinators. I have more monarch butterflies than you can imagine in my backyard. Butterfly bushes pair well with pretty much everything that I'm going to speak about in this video, but I just wanted to say that I think the kaleidoscope version would look amazing with orange and purple coneflower. What do you think? Put it in the comments below. Camellias are beautiful flowering shrubs that bloom in a wide range of colors, from pure white to deep pink and even red. They are evergreen and provide year-round interest in the garden, with glossy dark green foliage that stays lush even in winter. Camellias have a rich cultural history, particularly in Asia, where they have been revered for centuries for their beauty and symbolism. In Japan, for example, camellias are associated with the samurai warrior class and are often featured in art and literature. When it comes to companion planting with camellias, one classic choice is to pair them with azaleas, which have similar growing requirements and bloom at the same time in many places. This combination creates a stunning display of color in the spring. Other good options include hellebores, which bloom in late winter and early spring and provide a beautiful contrast to the camellia's glossy foliage. Abelias are known for their attractive, glossy foliage and delicate bell-shaped flowers. They are a popular choice for landscaping due to their easy-to-grow nature, long blooming period, and ability to attract pollinators. Abelias come in a range of colors, including white, pink, and purple, and they can be grown either as a shrub or a small tree depending on the variety. The best feature of abelias is that they continue to bloom throughout the summer and into the fall, providing continuous interest in your garden. Popular companion plants for abelias are other shrubs like roses, hydrangeas, and butterfly bushes. These plants all have similar growing requirements, and they bloom at different times, which can help create a beautiful and varied display throughout the growing season. Summersweet is widely known for its fragrant white flowers and attractive foliage. It's best planted in full sun to partial shade. Summersweet can be used as a foundation or hedge planting or as a specimen plant in the garden. Its fragrant flowers and attractive foliage make it an ideal choice for attracting pollinators. To create a beautiful garden display, consider planting summersweet with the other summer blooming shrubs that we've discussed, like roses, hydrangeas, and the butterfly bush. The combination of sweet-smelling flowers and lush foliage will create a stunning display in any garden. Summersweet flowers for 4 to 6 weeks during July and August, and the flowers will fill the garden with their spicy fragrance. Spirea is a shrub with arching branches that feature lacy, lime green foliage and beautiful clusters of small, star-shaped flowers. Flowers bloom from late spring into summer, bringing color to the garden. Spirea is an easy-to-care for and low-maintenance shrub that's perfect for growing in borders, and it can be used as a hedge or as an accent plant. It grows best in full sun and moist, well-drained soil. To companion plant with Spirea, consider some of these options: lavender, salvia, yarrow, and daisies. These plants will complement Spirea and help to attract helpful insects such as bees and butterflies. Weigela is a shrub that is prized for its attractive trumpet-shaped flowers that bloom in shades of pink, red, and white in the late spring and early summer. It's a relatively low-maintenance plant which is easy to grow and can thrive in a variety of garden conditions. Weigela is also known for its attractive foliage, which is often variegated or tinged with bronze and can provide year-round interest in the garden. New types rebloom throughout the growing season. Some great companion plants are lavender, butterfly bush, daylilies, and ornamental grasses. All of these plants will provide textural contrast and a variety of colors and shapes to your garden. Mahonia is an evergreen shrub with waxy, holly-like leaves and fragrant yellow flowers that bloom in late winter and early spring, and it has handsome blueberries in the fall. It's an ideal choice for gardeners in zones 5 through 9 and prefers a spot in partial to full shade with well-drained soil. Mahonia is relatively easy to grow and will thrive with minimal care. Some of the best companion plants for Mahonia are ferns, astilbe, and hostas. These plants will help bring texture and color to the garden and will ensure that Mahonia remains the star of the show. Let's talk about my favorite. Hydrangeas are incredibly popular because of their showy blooms and easy care. They produce large, colorful flowers in shades of pink, blue, white, and purple, which last for weeks. Hydrangeas also have a long blooming period starting in the late spring, continuing through summer, and even into the fall. They're relatively easy to grow and can tolerate a range of growing conditions. The most popular varieties of hydrangea include the mophead, lacecap, oakleaf, and panicle varieties. Mophead hydrangeas are known for their large round flower heads, which can range in color from pink to blue, depending on the pH of the soil. Lacecap hydrangeas, on the other hand, have flat, lacy flower heads that are typically pink or blue. The oakleaf hydrangea produces white or pinkish flowers, and its leaves resemble those of an oak tree. Panicle hydrangeas, my favorite, are like a fireworks display in your garden. Their cone-shaped, showy blooms burst into shades of white, pink, and even a deep red. There's also a climbing hydrangea, which can be trained to grow up a trellis or a wall. With their stunning blooms and versatility, hydrangeas are a favorite choice for gardeners looking to add color and beauty to their outdoor space. I love hydrangeas so much that I think I'm going to do a full video just on the different types of amazing hydrangeas that are out there. So if you want to learn more about hydrangeas, don't forget to subscribe. If you live in the South, then you are lucky because you have perennial gardenias. Gardenias are a beautiful and fragrant flowering shrub that can bring a tropical touch to any garden. They are evergreen and, depending on the cultivar, can grow up to 6 feet tall and 3 feet wide, with glossy leaves and clusters of white blossoms. Gardenias are hardy in zones 8 to 11 and can tolerate both light and partial shade. A well-established gardenia will bloom heavily in the summer and sporadically throughout the year, filling the air with their sweet fragrance and adding a beautiful display to your garden. Where I live in Zone 7, gardenias are grown as annuals, but I bring mine in the winter so I don't lose them. My husband and I are considering a move south in the next few years, and the possibility of growing gardenias year-round is definitely on the top of my pros list. There are so many beautiful flowering shrubs out there that can add color and life to your garden. Whether you're looking for a classic flowering bush or something more unique, there's something for everyone. Do your research to find out what variety works best for your climate and your overall garden design. With a little bit of patience and love, you can create a secret garden oasis of your very own. Thanks so much for watching. This is a new channel, and it would really help me grow if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.